What is going on, everybody? Your McLaren's Beach World Champion coming at you. Back on Lucci main. I am just in love with this deck. It's so much fun. I'm all in on the CP0 build though versus the other builds. This one I just love the options you get with this and just how it flows together, man. It's really nice. It's really fun. I'm loving the chains I'm able to just hit repeatedly. But yeah, breaking things down. We got Suru back. I dropped the 5-cost Kaku because the way I've been playing this, I've just not really needed him. Because with Yusef being just the one, I can just use our abilities and stuff there, especially if we get the stage set up. And I can use Yusef often like Kaku or Khalifa as well on the 5-cost turn and get 2 cards on the board. Especially going off of this, drawing 2 as well. And making sure we can keep up the board control is very nice. Besides that, we got 4 Sack Sabo, 4 Rebecca, 4 Spandam, 4 Robert, 4 Moria, and then 4 2-cost. And then I have 3 Stussy. We got 2 Helmeppo. Pretty much, yeah, I prefer Helmeppo a little bit over Suru, but Suru being the 2K is why I brought it back. But this -3 is just clutch for me so much versus the -2 if we don't have the stage set up. And then I have 1 Hattori because, again, I just think it's a cute card. And because it's 2K. And you can hit like a potentially cheeky little combo off in Moria. Drop this onto your leader to attack for 7 or Robert to attack for 8. But this card is, I feel like, expendable though. You could totally trash this for another Suru, another Spandine, another Stussy, or Yusef, or Helmeppo. Or like whatever. I just like this because it adds I don't know, a little character to this being my own build. And yeah, I'm just loving Robert. This deck is sick, and I can't wait for this summer. It's gonna be so much fun. This is definitely gonna be my other main deck that I use besides like a RP Law, because I'm just loving this one. I just need to get some more practice against RP Law and seeing if I can beat them consistently with this as well, because against all the other matchups I feel pretty good about this, just being able to rinse and repeat the Spandine chain often either Moria or just often Rebecca, because I just love this. And now with Yusef as well, dude, the Stussy Yusef connection, if you have the stage set up, because this minus something down 2, leader ability -1, so any other 4 costs you can then drop Yusef, delete a 4 cost, then drop Stussy, delete Yusef, and then delete whatever card they have on the field. And I don't know, I'm just really loving that. It's like ultimate board control. And also I just love that they're pretty much all the same archetype outside of the Sabo, Rebecca, and Moria. And we're using pretty much all the other stuff. And I just, hopefully, dude, if we get a CPO like stage card that just does this, that'd be sick. This is the only downside, is this not being searchable off the Spandam. And yeah, I just love this deck because it's a lot of fun, and I just love the leader ability too is awesome, because just playing off your trash. Obviously, you have like the double-edged sword if you trash an 8-cost Moria or like your Sabo like early. Those are the only ones. I guess Stussy as well, because you can't really easily return that often besides doing that. But yeah, it's just that when things are going and you get a Moria, or especially if you get 2, you're pretty set. But just being able to do this, chain things, and then you can just freely sack Rebecca, because you know you can just bring it back into the Spandine and then into Rob just over and over again is awesome. And yeah, I'm just having so much fun with the deck. So we'll just keep let's jump into some more games and see how things go. All right, we got some Robert v Robert action. All right, they get the Spandam off the drop here. See what they get. Okay, they got Kaku, but they trash. All right, both of those. Interesting. Ooh. Guess we'll just drop this, call it good, and play around there. So what do I want to do? Because I guess we'll see what they do here. If they attack for a bunch, I'll take it, and then we can drop this. Sure, I'll take that one. And then I guess we gotta block this one. So no. Do that. Because I'd rather just do this. Alright, so I can I'll attack them. Use the card action. All right, I trash a Moria as well, and a Robert. But I'm gonna drop this. It's like 2 cards to trash. So where am I at? 4, so then I'll be at 6. So next turn, so we trash that to get it in the trash, and then I'll trash Rebecca. Then we just do that, and then end the turn there. All right, we'll see how this goes. Because next turn I may just drop the Sabo to draw 2 trash 2, and then I'll be at 6. So I could potentially use Yusef on something, depending on what they drop. If they drop a 4 cost, then we can. Well, depending on what we trash off the leader ability, I guess. Alright, I may use 1 Yusef to block if they attack for a 5. But, yeah, I don't have the defensive capabilities right now. But, we'll see. I feel like I guess not opposed to taking a hit here. All right, they hit the Tempest. All right, they're searching for stuff too. All right, so they get a Khalifa for the 2K. They trash Sabo and a Borsellino. All right. Looks like they're doing the same thing. All right, I'll take 1, and then. No, I'll block there. Alright, so I got this. I'm at 6. So I could drop Sabo and this. Do I want to attack them twice, though? Or do I want to search to get things set up? Alright, I'll use Khalifa. We'll just attack that 4 and 2. Because why not? Get rid of that. Leaves me there. Alright, attack them. Do this. Minus that down. Get 2 more cards in the trash here. So that way I can save this and then off the Spandam. Then we'll be at 10. Because they're only at 6, so we're kind of chilling. I just need to hit Spandine in the trash. And get Robert in the trash. We have Robert. Never mind. We're chilling. Alright, so drop Spandam. There we go. That's what I wanted to get in the trash there. That's sick. And then do this. Draw 2 trash 2. We'll trash this. And I'll trash... I guess Spandam there. Alright. So they're at 7. They can't cost remove anything on the field. Obviously, I don't have anything worth protecting right now. But, alright, they're dropping the Sabo as well. But they're dropping it off the rip. So, if they... Well, they can't play out anything else, so... That's fine. Because I now can not do Robert, and I could bring back something else. So we'll see. I could bring back Khalifa. I'll just do this and this. They're leaving 1. Do they get another Spandam? But yeah, I gotta drop Moria regardless this next turn. Get things going here. Oh, okay, they're dropping the Tempest Kick to draw another card. I mean, I'm fine with that, because that means they aren't using it on us. So that's good. Alright, we get Yusuf there. So what is in my trash, then? Because it doesn't super matter what we bring out here. Because if I drop Moria, I could go into Rebecca, and then into Spandam, I guess. Alright, so yeah, let's just do that. Drop this into Rebecca. Drop Spandam over this one. Do this first. We'll grab... So we'll grab this. And then I can play... As we'll do this, play this over this. Use the card action. I'll send back the Stussy. This and this, so I can then play Khalifa over this to draw 2 trash 2. I'll hold on to a Robert. I'll get rid of this and kind of keep this for the counter, and these. And then I'll just click on that, I guess, and end the turn there. So then this next turn, this leaves me with some options, potentially. Because I have Robert and this, so if they drop a Moria, I'll be able to get it down to 5, get it down to... Okay, they got the Stussy. Never mind. I mean, so they're going to get rid of this, which is fine. Because I could potentially get rid of this. If we draw a Stussy of our own, that'd be pretty cool. So I need to at least get rid of Sabo. So we'll do that. And kind of go from there. Potentially. I guess we're attacking this. Okay, maybe not. Alright. So that gets me. Alright, so I'm at 10. Rebecca. We have Robin here. I have this. I'm trying to think though. So I drop this, I can get this into range instantly. And then if I attack them, because I could use this, get this down to 6, attack, get this down to 4, use this, get it down to 2, so this is at 6. If I drop this, it gets it down to, it only gets it down to 3. Alright, let me do this onto here, draw a card, so I get Moria back. So I drop this down, that leaves me with 1. Oh wait, I could use Yusef potentially. If I don't know if I can get him all the way down though. If I put 1 on to attack, they'll sack it or they'll just block with there. So that gets it down to... Alright, that gets it down to 6. This gets it down to 4. This gets it down to 3. Then I bring this in to get rid of it for sure. I guess I'll just attack here. Use a card action. We'll minus that down to 4. Assume they're going to block with Sabo. Which is fine. Because now we're just into the trades part of the game. The battle of attrition, I guess. See what they do. Alright, so yeah, that's fine there. So I'm just trying to think if I can... So if I drop this... So this minus 3, so it gets it down to 2. Yeah, I only can get this down to 3, which stinks. But that's all I can do, I think. So yeah, let's drop Moria into Rebecca over this. Helmeppo over this. We'll do Helmeppo, get this down to 2. Yeah, Spandine over this, use a card action there. 1, 2, 3. Grab me Robert to play over this. Use a card action. Send this back, and I guess a 2K to pop that. Alright, leaves me with 1. Well, I have Hattori, but I can't do anything else. I can't get this down to low enough, unfortunately, so we'll do that. I got the defensive wall, so we'll see. It just depends on if they can counter back, though, which I feel like they can. They have 8 cards in hand, so we're just going to be dropping Morias back and forth here, so it's going to be interesting. Because I can sack Rebecca, because I can then instantly bring Rebecca back with another Moria. But I don't have... If they have another Stussy, then it's a problem. Because then they can delete this. Which I do not like. But I mean, then I guess I could drop Helmeppo. And then for sure potentially get rid of 2 next turn. Assume they're doing they're crunching the numbers now too. But this is where it gets tough, because if I can get basically either that, or if I can grab if we draw another Sabo, we might be safe there too. Because if I get a turn where you drop a Sabo and then protect, that might be the offset between for both of us right now. And we'll see. Because if I drop the Sabo, I have Yusef to still be able to KO something. Versus they're running, looks like the standard build with Brook and stuff. So they won't. They'd have to use up all of their Dawn for so they wouldn't be able to do both. But we'll see. They have they don't have Spandine in their trash, so they can't, or a Rebecca, so they can't do our chains that I'm running, which is cool. And yeah, we'll go from that. We at least have some board control, because I can, again, I'll sack a Rebecca off in like a kind of any attack here, because I do not need it on the field, and then that'll allow me to keep stuff in hand. We got the bird, a bird in the hand, whatever the saying is. Because yeah, I got a lot of combo stuff potentially to still do. Because again, we have Robert and Yusef here, so if they don't drop any boss stuff, we could potentially delete multiple things just off of this, honestly, because I can drop this to -3 anything into range, and then we have this combo to get -3 on something else. So we do have the other Moria as well, so yeah, we'll see. I assume, yeah, they don't have another Stussy based on all of this. I think they're just crunching the math stuff. If they drop well, if they drop Moria, they'd have to bring in Rob, and then they don't have a 2 cost to bring in besides Spandam, so they'd have to play they'd have to hit these, so they'd have to be, yeah, I don't know, they might be in a tight spot actually with their stuff, because yeah, I don't think they wouldn't be able to delete our stuff first and then search for something. So they're gonna have to play differently, I guess, if they don't have if they have Moria. But we'll see. Because on the other flip side is if they do have another Stussy and then don't have a 1 cost to drop, they'd have to delete Stabo if they want to delete one of our characters, which would be the Moria again. And so I'd be fine with that, because then we can play around that stuff, because I think I could still delete their Stussy again often the Moria kind of play. So they're attacking, it's just 5. Well, actually no, yeah, that'd be close. Actually, yeah, I could. So they're doing 5 on 5 there. Or if I just block here, and then yeah, we can just do that. Do this. I guess I'll just do Sabo. Why not? Keep our cards in hand, because at the very least, their Sabo is. Okay, wait. What was that? Oh, they hit the finger gun. Okay. And then they're dropping Kaku, so I can get rid of Rebecca. I mean, alright. That's, okay, this is a lot easier to get these into range then, to delete both of them. Because I drop another Moria. They're at 1. Alright, 6 on 6. No. I'll just do Hattori, get him in there. Alright, well, I mean, that actually makes it easier too. Oh, okay. Well, what do I want to do about this then? I could just use Moria attack this, and then delete this off from like any play, really. Alright, let me just attack this 9 on 6. If they make a crazy play to keep it up. Okay. I mean, alright. I mean, if I can hand starve him here, that'd be perfect. That would be pretty great too. Because I think I'd still pop both of them off in the Moria drop, regardless. Alright. So they do that. That just let me make sure, because then if I attack, so if I drop this for 2, I can minus this down in instant range, and then if I drop Moria, actually no, I want to keep Yusef up, because then I could Moria, Rebecca. Well, actually, we could bring in Hattori, and then boost this up by 2 to attack that, and then, so then I just need the 1 for Yusef to delete this. Alright. Do this. Card action. I'll drop this down. Get 2 cards in hand. Because why not? We're going to make that play. We're going to make I'm going to make the bird play. Because the rare bird play. Well, this gets it down to 4. This would get it down to 2. Alright, let's drop, drop Moria, Rebecca into, well, what do I want to drop down? As we go, Helmeppo. Well, if I drop Hattori, no, I have to drop Helmeppo. We gotta get this down in the range because I forgot to use, this. Well, wait. Yeah, right? Because I only can get this down to there. Yeah, that's fine, I think. So I'll drop this in over, I guess this, oh, okay, this Rebecca. Drop this down there. Use Rebecca to play the Spandine, which will do this. Use a card action. Let me send back, well, I could play Yusef off in this as well. Send this back. Send this back, and then we'll send another one of these back. Because if I do this, I can drop it here. Or do I bring in Hattori, boost this up? Wait, yeah, we can do that. Alright, Hattori here. Boost this up here. Let me attack him 8 on 6. And then, we'll see what they do. Alright, so they do that. Then we'll drop Yusef over this. Use the card action. Send back 1 Yusef. We'll send back, I guess we'll keep Spandam in there. One of these. And then pop that. Alright. End our turn there, I guess. So I have a little bit of counter. We can sack the Rebecca as well. But we got them to sack a bunch of their stuff in hand. Got rid of most of their counters, so we will take that the best we can there. And then, yeah, next turn, if I need to, I could drop Stussy, delete Yusef if they play a boss card from there. The only thing that'll be, if they don't have Moria, then I think so they have 1 Moria in there, 2. Okay, so they've hit 2 into their trash, which is good for us. Because I also have, we also have this Robert to delete stuff as well. Because I'm going to be, because I could drop this. Well, this is just auto in range, often this and leader ability, so I could just hard drop Robert if we need to. Alright, well, we'll just see what happens. I'm hoping they don't have the stuff. I'm hoping they don't have the goods to delete any of, if they can't cost remove anybody here, we might be okay. Just because I have more removal options here. But we'll see what they do. Obviously, with Rebecca, I'll use Rebecca to block anything if they do remove like Moria or stuff like that. But we at least get them in the bind again. I don't know if they have. I felt like. Well, I don't know what they have in hand. So what's all their one cost? It looks like the only ones they're running is Spandom, probably. So they already have 2. They got 2 Spandoms, so. Alright. Well, we might be chilling. We'll see. So they're attacking this Rob, so it leaves him with 9. Alright, I'm just gonna sack this off the rip then. And not have to worry about it. So they'll do that. I'm just gonna sack Rebecca. Get some space. And yeah, we'll see. Alright, so they're dropping Moria. Alright. Well, I do have Stussy, so we can do that, depending on what else they bring in here. So into Rob. Alright, well, they can get rid of... Alright, into Spandom. Alright, so I gotta pay attention to what they grab here, I guess. But I can get rid of... Actually, we might be able to use Rob and get rid of the stuff like this. Alright, they grab Stussy. Okay, so I can't play Stussy then. I have to use my Stussy as a counter to their Stussy, because they're gonna drop Stussy next turn. So let's see if we can... So if I use Helmeppo to -3, it gets it down to 5. I'm actually okay with that. Okay. So I'll just do that. Alright, ooh, I grab Rebecca. So I could grab Rebecca into the Spandine into Rob, because we just sacked Rob. That's actually a sick pull. So let me see what I can do here, though. Is I'll use Moria, get rid of this. Let me just use Yusef. We'll tag this 2 and 2. They didn't use Rob's ability to get rid of him, so we'll chill. Alright, and then I'll attack this 9 on 6. If they still have cards to block out, if they sack 2 more 2Ks on this, that'd be, I feel like, kind of nuts. But based on this delay, I think they're thinking about it. Alright, well, we know one of them's Stussy. Okay. So what do I want to do here, then? Because I can drop... Alright, so let me think of what to do. I could put 1 on here. Attack. Well, here, I'll just do this again and get rid of it. Because they can't block out of this. Alright, so that works. Okay, so how does the math here? Because I can drop Rebecca, go into to do all that. So this is 3, so I get this down to 5. This would get it down to 3. Then attack, get it down to 2. So I can pop that. I can pop their Moria off and just that alone. So we could do that. So yeah, that's a 4 drop. That leaves me with all of this. Alright, so let's drop this onto here. Minus that down. Minus this down to 5. Then I need 4 for Rebecca. That leaves me with 4. So if I want to, unless I want to go for that, drop Rebecca, send this back. Because we could put him in a weird spot because we know they have Stussy, yeah? Because I could just hard drop this and this to get the super board control. Alright, I'm going to just then do this, use the card action, get that down. Alright, so they take the hit there, which is fine. Leaves me with 4. So I could drop Rob. Actually, we could just hard drop Rob. I drop, and then drop Rebecca. Go into Spandine, into Khalifa. Or do I have the other Kaku? No, I might just get 2 Robs out, honestly. Because I can do, just do that. So let's hard drop Rob, use a card action. We'll send this back, and I guess this back. to get rid of their Moria like that. And then drop Rebecca over Helmeppo to grab a Spandine, play this over this, use the card action. We'll send back this, and this, so I can grab this, play it there, and yeah, we'll call it good there. Alright, we know they have a Stussy in hand. If they drop that, it would be a mistake. I feel like we have them in a bind here. They need another Moria, but we know there's 3 of them, so they only have 1 more left in their deck. So we'll see. If they drop Stussy and they don't have a 1 cost, then they have to get rid of Rob. But I have Rebecca chilling here, so I can block anything like that. And then they only have the 2, and we still have 3, so we'll see what happens. And because we know 1 Stussy, we just don't know what these other ones are because they just got from their life. But yeah, if they drop Stussy, they don't have a 1 to drop, then Rob's gone, which would pretty much win us the game, I think, because then I can just attack them next turn. Because I feel like they'd have to, I don't know, they can get rid of 1 of these, but I'll block with Rebecca. Like if they attack here and here, I'll just block it with Rebecca. And then if they attacked again, they'd get rid of it. But they'd lose, they'd only have Stussy on the board. And then I can pretty sure just win the game next turn. So we'll see. They'd have to, if they have Moria, they'd have to play around that, I guess. Alright, we'll see what they... Alright, so they're attacking... they're attacking Rob, so they're going to get rid of... If they drop a Moria, to get rid of another Rob. I'll just do this. So that leaves them with 9. Okay, they drop Kaku again. Alright. So they're going to pop this Rob and then attack here, I guess. But we know they have Stussy in hand. So unless they drop a Rebecca, we might be okay. If they drop Rebecca, I'll drop Stussy and go from there. Alright, yeah, I can't block that. Because I'll just play board control if they drop Rebecca. But they don't have span. Okay, they do have 1. So they could do my play, actually, which would be not super ideal. But we'll see. Again, I know 1 Stussy, so they have both of these. Oh, okay. Well, I think, alright, probably chilling then. If I attack 9. Because we know 1 Stussy, they could get to 11. And then, because what, that'd leave me 8, 13. Yeah, so mathematically, I don't believe they can do anything here. So then 11, and then this is, because we know they have a Stussy in hand, unless they trashed it, and I missed that. So then we'll attack them. Don't need to do that. 13 on 5. And yeah, we got them there. Because yeah, I knew that, and then mathematically, even if these were all 2Ks, they wouldn't have been able to do that. So there we go. We have the, in the mirror, I feel like, the superior Lucci build. I'm not going to lie. Because just playing around, being able to make sure we can KO. I just love the combos, man. Yusuf is kind of nuts. This is sick. And yeah, we knew they had the Stussy there. That's why I was holding ours. It was pretty much just a battle of who's gonna drop theirs first. So, because I knew I had, based on once we got the Morias out, then we were good. Because they trashed all of theirs, so hit 3, and then 1 more left in there. And yeah, based on, again, math stuff there, being able to attack them and then working things out. But yeah, there we go. Very happy, very satisfied with the mirror result, especially beating someone using like the like standard with like the Brook and stuff. But the reason why I don't like Brook is because dude, the span dying like chain is so strong, and being able to just play around getting the CP0 and CP9 cards into the trash to make sure you can consistently hit the span dying and Robert stuff is just, I think it's like too strong to not like make sure you can do that. Because the only other combo, I guess, is for Rebecca, but I don't know, with even just dropping Rebecca with the span dying into Rob, that's 3 characters on the board too. Like, your opponent is then under threat from you being able to just attack with 3, which I don't know, the versatility of the CPO build is, I don't know, it's lovely right now. Especially because, yeah, we have the stage set up. I guess they're probably not running stage because, oh no, they are. They just hit the misfortune of trashing it. They have the finger gun in here, which is, I don't know. It's decent, but I feel like I'd rather be able to drop the characters and still be able to KO and get the utility of having the board control over just hard dropping an event. Obviously, if you hit this though, often the life trigger, it's busted. That's a 5 cost just gone. So there's that. But yeah, I'm very satisfied with this, with our build beating someone using like the more like standard sort of Robert build. But Lucci main for us comes out on top. All right, we got some Boa action. We got the spandom off the rip here. We'll grab, so next turn, I guess we'll just grab this. Alright, because I'll just attack them next turn probably. Because I would like to drop this on the 4. Or on the turn 3, draw 2, trash 2 there. Alright, oh, okay, so they just have this so they can do this to draw a card. Alright, we'll drop this, draw something. Okay, we get Robert, which is nice. I'll attack them, use the card action. Okay, not what you want to see. That's not good. Uh-oh. But yeah, well, that might cost us there. Might cost us a little bit, not gonna lie. I'm gonna take this. Okay, cool, we got our stage. That's actually a huge bailout. Dang. That comes in, that just came in really clutch, not gonna lie, because now I could do well, if they bounce this stuff back, it makes it a little bit easier here with the decision. Just so I have to, if they, oh, okay, they're not bouncing anything back, they're keeping this out too. Alrighty, so what do I want to do? I can hard drop Rob and pop this. I guess I'll leave this out here to make it like that. So drop this down, leaves me with 1 left over. Okay, I will attack them, use the card action, we'll minus this down. Ooh, okay, we get another Rob in the trash. Nice. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna hard drop oh wait, make sure we use our stage first, or that could have been problematic there. Do this, use the card action, send these back, pop both of those. I don't know why they didn't bounce this back to their hand to draw another card last turn, but make them regret that. We can sack 1 Rebecca. Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't have, because I want to keep the... Alright, so this is actually where Yusef is about to shine right here. So I have to do, what, 2 CP cards, so this and this. So I can drop this for 4, and this would get it down there, and then this would get it down to 2. Okay, never mind, I gotta drop this. I have to do 2 cards with CP. Drop it down to 3. Well, no, if I attack, it gets it down to 5. This gets it down to 3. This gets it down to 1. Never mind, we're chilling. So that's 4, 5, leaves me with 2. Alright, we will attack them. Use the card action. Minus this down, 5. Alright, because yeah, this is just draw 2, trash 2. And then you get to do that. Do this. And then trash 2, I'll trash this. And let's say trash another Rebecca. Minus that down. And then we'll drop Yusuf, use the card action. Send this back, pop that. Alright. So play around that. The only unfortunate thing is just they're a little underpowered, but I'll be at 9 next turn. So I do have Stussy if we need to. So no, block that. Because I can drop Stussy, delete Yusuf, and then kind of delete whatever they got if I want to. So they have 7. Okay, I guess we'll take this. Alright, well I got another Yusuf. Okay, cool. So, alright, they hit the search, they grab this Law. Alright, they drop another Boa. Alright. Well, a little annoying that is. Well, what do I want to do here then? I don't have Spandine in the trash. Because if I did, I could do the play. Because if I drop Rebecca, I could grab Rob back. But the problem is I wouldn't be able to get this down. Because they keep freezing it with the dang Boas. Because I can get it down to 4, down to 3. No, I think it'd just be better to use Stussy. Probably delete this. And alright, well let me just do this 4-on-4. Because then it'll set me up for the next turn, potentially drop Rebecca and Sabo and like protect the. Well, I guess it would bottom deck, so it doesn't super matter. So they do that. Sack a card there. Do I want to make him sack another card? Alright, you know what, why not? Use a card action, drop this down. Get us to 10. Alright, we hit another Moria. It's unfortunate there. Or do I play... I guess it doesn't really matter now. So, for 9, let's just drop this. We'll trash this, get rid of that. Alright. So we'll play around that, because I have a 2K, and we got the Yusuf pop potentially as well. So we have a couple different things we could do. So, dang, they're seeing all their dang searches. Alright, they get the Doflamingo. Blocker. I mean, if they play that, man is gone. So I could drop just the Yusuf there. Alright, they hit the Gravity Blade. Alright, I mean, kind of fine with that. Sure, we'll take this. And then if they attack 6, I'll block it here. So no, and then we'll block that. Oh! Oh, that's lovely. Well, nice. Well, I guess there's our turn then. I'm just gonna drop this, go into Rob, and then drop Spandam. And so that leaves me with 2. So yeah, I can delete this and one of these. Alright, we'll attack them here, use the card action, do this. Oh, and we get this. Okay, well, that's very nice as well. So I'll do this onto that there. So I think I can hit our play then. Let me make sure. We have 1, 2, yeah, I can. Since got the Rebecca in there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll attack him 9 and 5. Alright, leaves me with 8. We'll drop Moria into Rebecca, into Spandam. Let me hit this. I will grab... Oh, okay, well, they're out of here. Alright. Well, there we go. They didn't give us the satisfaction, because, yeah, they were torched. There's nothing... They got nothing to be able to stop us. Even if they would have dropped this, they only could have got rid of one of these, and then, again, they're down to 1. So, it wouldn't have... I mean, it would have been a little annoying, because it looks like they would have hit the trigger, but they have nothing else in hand to be able to kind of block out, so... Yeah, there we go. W on Boa. We're doing... I don't know, dude, I love this deck. It's sick. I'm loving just the combos. I really like it. It's just very straightforward, and yeah, I like it. Everything is outside of the like Moria, Rebecca. Everything is like the same archetype, which I'm enjoying a lot, and I guess Sabo. But yeah, it's super cool. Just messing around with like the same thing. Yeah, I like it. All right, we got some Bonney, and we have a crazy hand. I mean, this is we're gonna have a bit of a, oh no, okay, well, yeah, it's I don't know, it might be a good problem to have. Okay, so we trash A, Stussy and Helmeppo there. We hit them. I just straight up, I guess we're dropping Sabo next turn. Alright, so they're attacking me back, 8 on 5, we'll take that. Okay, I get spanned them, they leave 1. Okay, yeah, because next turn I'll be at 7, so I guess I'll drop another Sabo potentially. Or I guess we'll drop the Spandam and go from there. And so I'm gonna attack them, use a card action, we'll do that. So they left the 1 up so they can use their ability, but obviously they're gonna definitely, I feel like, sack something here unless they have a terrible hand. Okay, they may have a terrible hand, so we're gonna drop that. Select 2 to trash. I'll trash 1 Robert, and dang, I don't know what else to get rid of here. Because I could use both of these to do that. I'll get rid of Rebecca. Why not? Just so they drop the Hawkins and decide not to attack. Interesting. All right. So there's that. So I'm at 7. I could drop both of these because well, they straight up don't have Don to use the rest though either. But here, we'll drop 1 and see what we can yoink here. Alright, well, that's not ideal. This is going not great. So how many cards do I have? I have 8. Well, I could get up to... Well, I can't delete this, because if I go to remove from play, they can rest one of the opponent's characters instead, once per turn. So that leaves me there. I may just drop another Sabo. That gives me 1. Well, yeah, let me do this. Drop the card action, do that. So get us a 10. Okay, we get the Spandine, so we can make the Moria play next turn. Or I could make a Stussy play as well. Alright, so they block that, so that leaves me here. I kind of want to drop another Spandam and try to draw something. And then we'll just drop... Alright, so we'll grab Rob. And then I'll just deploy another Sabo. Draw 2, trash 2. So trash this, and then 1 Rob. Alright. Next turn I'll be at 9, so I could drop Stussy if they... We'll see what they play. If they don't play another Hawkins, then I can drop Stussy and delete something. I have 2 Sabos set up, so I can put them, even if they do leave the 1, like Don to rest one of them, I can keep the other one up to kind of fend off some attacks. Alright, so they're attacking 6 on 5. What do I have in the trash? Do I have a Helmeppo? I do. So I could keep this. Alright, so no blocker. Let's do that then. Block that. So they drop another Hawkins. Okay, we get our 3rd Moria. Dang. Well, Hawkins is annoying to have to deal with here. So what do I want to do? Because I can't KO it. I could just drop Moria into Rebecca and then grab Sabo, another Sabo, and then do that. Because I feel like we should just get Moria on the field regardless here. So that leaves me there. Leaves me with 1. Well, unless... So it says if this character would be removed from play... Well, it's only... Yeah, once per turn. So I'd have to hit it twice. And I don't have the resources to do that, unfortunately. But I should just drop Moria. And then we'll chain out from there. So I'll put 1 on here. We'll attack them, use the card action. Get some more cards in the trash here. So we can at least flood out the board. Alright, so they do that, which is fine. I'm going to drop Moria into Rebecca over this. And then we'll do... I guess we could go play 1 rested. It doesn't really matter. So I'll just grab this to do that to get into the trash. I'll just do that for funsies. Rebecca. do this. We'll play this over this. Use the card action. Send this back, and send this back. And then grab Rob, do this, and then can't really use the card action there, so we'll just end our turn off in that. So we got some heavy hitters up, and then yeah, we'll play around there. A little bit annoying because again, the Hawkins we just have to power through. So they're dropping Kid, which is fine because I'm literally just gonna drop Stussy and delete this man off the. Oh wait, never mind, I can't because of this guy. All right, that's a bit annoying. So we gotta go a different route. So how do we want to do this? I can get rid of. I mean, I can get them down, both of them down, and then drop Robert and delete both of them, I guess. And then we just attack for a bunch because they're leaving one. I might attack this because if they'd rest Sabo. And then what can I do? Because I need some space here is the issue. So attack them 10. Get some cards out of their hand. Because at the end I have this Rob, so I can delete both of these regardless. If I want to. Yeah, let's do that. We'll attack at 10 on 8. And then if they sack this, I could just drop Stussy and then delete it. So, see what they do. So the rest in one of them, which is fine. Okay, the rest in the Sabo. Because I'll probably just get rid of Rebecca, because I can bring Rebecca back if I need to with that. Alright, so they sack 2 cards there. So this would get it down to 5. This gets it down to 3. And then if I attack, I can get it down to 2. But then I need to get this down to 1. Is the issue. Because this, because let's see. Yeah, if I drop this, it gets down to 5. And then I only can do that because then they could sack this stinky Rosinante. If one of your rescue characters would be KO'd, you get to trash this instead. Alright, so that leaves me. Alright, so let's play this and drop this down there. Alright, so I got. This is a -2, so that's 4. That would only get it down to that. It doesn't get it down to enough. At least it has 8. I'm trying to think of what to do here. Because I might just need to attack it actually then. And then we stall for a turn. So let me put. Because I could go. Yeah, attack this again. We'll attack it. So I could go 2, attack 8, delete something. And then do that. Or should I just attack 4, attack it 10 again? So that leaves me with 4. I only can get this down there. Dang it, this is where I need the Yusuf. Because I could do that as well. Yeah, let's do this. 8 on 8. Is I can play the long game here if we need to. Because I have the counter. Alright, so they do that. So we get rid of a Cavendish. Okay. So I use this for counter, use this for counter. Because if I drop Rob, I could just delete this for 4. But that only leaves me 2. Well, then I can use Savo to attack because I have Rebecca up. So that could work. Because yeah, if I drop this Rob over this Rob, delete this, gives me 2, and then I could attack with Sabo. Yeah, why not? We'll make that play. So drop this over this Rob because I can bring it back. We'll send this back, and one of these back. I'll pop that. So we'll get rid of that there, and then I'll put 2 on Sabo, and then we'll attack him again, 8 on 8. So now if they don't have another blocker, so they either have sack a card here, alright, which they do, which is fine. Because now I'm fine if they, like, attack the field and stuff. Because, again, if they don't have a Rosinante, I can block, like, anything. And, alright, I'll do that. So I don't need the Sabo. So they're attacking 7 on 5. Actually, sure, we'll take 1. Ooh, that's actually big. No, I'll do this and this. And then if they attack with Kid, I'll just sack Rebecca. So, alright, I'll do that. So they drop the Doflamingo. Interesting. Well, how do you want to do this? Can I get rid of both of these? Because I get rid of this for sure. But can I get rid of... So this would get it down to... This would get this down to 2. So I get this down to 2. To 6. I attack them. It gets it down to 5. I could drop this, get it down to 3. And then with Moria, yeah, we can chain out that stuff. So I might just attack them 7. And then I'll attack them 5. Well, it leaves me with 1. Actually, because I don't think I need the... I can keep the Suru here. Unless I drop a Spandam and we see what... Yeah, let's do this. See what we grab. Keep this in there. Send it to the trash. Do that. I'll grab the Hattori. Why not? That leaves me here. Alright, I'm going to attack them. Use a card action. Minus this down. So it gets there. Because I can KO Kid here with this Moria drop. I'm pretty sure. So let me just make sure I can do the math right again. So this gets it down. So it's at 6. This gets it down to... 3. And then I drop this, gets it down to 1. Alright, so let me do this over this to drop this down there. So that gives me that. And then I'll attack them 6 and 5. So we do that. So it leaves me with 8. So I drop Moria over this. We'll grab Rebecca, drop it over Rob, so I can bring Rob back. And then where is that Helmeppo? This over I guess a Sabo. So then I'll do this to grab that down 6, and then Rebecca into Spandine. Play Spandine here. Use a card action. We'll send this back, and this back, so I can play Rob back over this, and then I'll send this back. What else can we send back? I guess 1 Sabo and this. Onto that, pop that. Alright, end my turn there. So I have the Hattori. We have a Stussy. And then I have Rebecca to block. And so we'll see what they do. I don't know what that play is. That's an interesting one there. And so, yeah, block that. So they have 10. They have another one. So they're going to drop another Doflamingo, I guess. So if I KO this, they only can freeze 3. Alright, I'll just block that. And then, yeah, they're dropping another Doflamingo. I mean... Oh, never mind. They're dropping Kid. Okay. Into another Rosinante. That's annoying, but... Alright, so I might just put... Blast through this. Okay, well, they attacked... Alright, I'll attack 10 and 8. So they rest that. Alright. Okay, so they gotta be running low on cards there. How many do I have? 9? That's what we just attack through here, and then because I still have the 3, I'll leave Sabo up and I can block something. So attack this, get him down to like 1 card, then I can attack it, pop it for sure. I guess we'll do... Nah, I'll do this first. So we'll attack it 8 on 8. Because if they want to go, if we can hand starve them, then we're kind of chilling there. If I attack 8 on 8 again, all right. Well, let me drop this first. See what we can yoink. All right. Well, I can grab another Robert, so I could just delete this for 4, and that leaves me. That only leaves me 2 though. Is the issue? Well, I should have dropped that in the beginning. Because I have no counter in hand is the problem there. Because I can delete this. So put 5, just attack this. They'd sack this. And then if I survive the next turn, I think we can win. Alright, I'll just do this and then attack this. Use the card action, minus this down. Dang, there's a Yusuf. If I would have grabbed that, that would have been sick. Alright. Well, we'll see what happens here. I have 3 life. I can block something with Sabo if I need to. And then we can play around that. Alright, 9 on 5. Okay, well, dang it. I needed that the previous turn. So, 9 on 5 again. Alright. Trying to get some counter here is the issue. Because I got to be able to block out of one of these. I only have 8. So, this is the problem here. Alright. Well, I'm kind of cooked. Ah, dang it. It's only 1. Well, it depends on what they do here. So, they're attacking 10 on 5. Dang it. I'm just short. I only can do that. Alright, so I'll block this, I guess. And then, dang it. Yeah, I need a little bit more defense. 9 on 5. I only can get 2-9, so there goes that. Man, that was super close. That was a good one, though. Alrighty. Enel coming at us. We're dropping the Spandam. I guess we'll grab Stussy. That's, alright, well, we saw all of our Stussy, all 3 of them off the rip, so we at least have that play. Alright, they're attacking us, so, okay, I'm gonna get Moria. Okay, the game is, loving us right now. What should I do? I could attack. Alright, we'll attack 5, use the card action, get rid of 2. Alright, there. Do this, drop another one down, give me the 3. I'll put 3 on, spam them here, attack them again, 5 on 5. See what they do. Okay, if they take that, interesting. Alright, well, if I can get them down to 1, then I can drop Moria, and then we can just start flying at them. Let's see what they do. Because next turn I'll be at 6. I need to get Helmeppo. Okay. Into the trash. So I have one of these. I have 5. I might hold on to this. So I could drop, that leaves me with 2. Drop this to draw 2 trash 2. I don't know what I'd trash though. Well, I guess Helmeppo, and then I have the 2Ks. Alright. Attack them, use the card action, get 2 more in. Alright, they drop a Frankie. It's a little annoying there that they get that, but it is what it is. Deploy this, select 2 cards of trash. We'll trash this, and I don't have Rebecca is the issue. Oh no, I did get Rebecca. Okay, I can trash this then. Let's do that. Alright. Now we can play some defense here. We get our stage, but I don't super need it. But we'll see what they have for 7. But they're going into the 11 cards in hand, so stall mode. So they drop the Kiku. I mean, that's fine. Because I'm going to be at 8. Alright, so no, I'll do this and that. So we'll block that. And then they'll attack and I can block this one as well. So no, do that. That way we can fill up our trash the best we can here. So now I'm at 8. Ooh, I got the, I have a Spandine. So I go into Robert. Problem is, I'll have our stage set up to be able to, like, maximize all this. But, alright, I'll attack this, use the card action, and we'll minus it down. See what they do. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's drop Moria into that and into Helmeppo. Minus that down into the grab Spandine. Oh, I could have grabbed something else. I forgot I already have him in my hand. Alright, goof on me. I could have grabbed Sabo. Okay. Into that, use the card action. We'll send this back, and this back. Then I can get Rob there, use the card action there. We'll send a 2k back, and I guess another 2k. Grab that, pop that. Alright, so now we got this. Got a little bit more counter. I can potentially do, so they're at 9. I guess we'll see what if they drop Yamato, then I can just go into a Stussy. Alright, so yeah, that's fine. They're attacking me 5 on 5. I'll do this. And then 6 on 6. No, we'll do that. Alright, draw a card. Because I have 2 Stussies here. I'm at 10. I mean, I could just use this to get another card. Because my same play is going to be the same thing 2 turns in a row here. So I'll just attack them like this, and then we'll drop this down. So trash Moria, a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. If I get them down, okay, so we get them there. Oh, if I attack this, let's see what they do. So I'm gonna block it, because that'd be the smart thing. Yeah, because then if I attack it, it gives them there. But I guess I don't need to. Also, so I have 1. I can put Alright, let me put 1 on Khalifa then, and then we'll attack them 5 on 5. Alright, so they do that. Alright, deploy this, trash this, get rid of that. Leave them at the 1. Well, if I attack them here, they go to 2. And so, yeah, we'll just do that then. So if they drop Ace, well, I could potentially go for the game as well here. If they drop Ace, they'd have to, if they attack with Kiku on Robert, I have Khalifa to block it. So we will see. Oh, okay. Well, they have the... Alright, that's annoying. The Raigo. Yeah, that's super annoying. Alright, no, and I'll do that. They have 2. Alright, well, I can't block out of that. Alright. Well, okay, well, I do get Span dying again, so I could... Alright, well, we could do... I could get rid of this and then just get him back down to 1, I guess. So, let me just drop this then now. I mean, unless I attack them, and then we go for it like that, but I'd have to leave 3 at the end to make sure I can get rid of that. So 3, that leaves me with 5. So I could do a 7, 7, and a 9. Alright. Attack him for 7, use the card action, do that. Alright. Hopefully they don't get a... okay, cool. Alright, well, that's annoying. Okay, well, let's just attack him again then. Of course they get the Capone. Like, off the rip there. And, wait, they... Dude, that's... I cannot with the shenanigans here. Okay. Do this. We'll send this back, this Stussy, and this, I guess, so I can play Rob. We'll send that back. I'll send... I have a 2K to send back. I'm gonna send one Spandam back, and then send this back. I guess I'll pop this just to get it off the field, and then we'll just do that. Alright, well, things continue. We'll just see what they got, I guess. So, tack them down to 1 again. If they drop a boss card, I'll use Stussy, delete it, and then we'll just kind of go from there. That's... Dude, they hit the Capone, and they hit the Amaru. That's so annoying. Okay. Trash one or grant them one? Let's trash one. Alright, get another one of these, which I do not need. Alright, I'll do this. Drop this down. Ooh, I get Rebecca. So we have this in the trash. I could rinse and repeat, do the same thing with Rebecca for 4. Because if I attack them, attack them, get them down, so they're at 4. Yeah, let's just do that then. Alright, because then I could say I just need 4. 3 for here. Or I could put 3 on and 1 on. We do that. Alright, let me use a card action onto this. So they take 1 hit there. Alright. So we're fine with that. I'll put 3 on here. We'll attack him again. We got him down to the cards in hand. Oh. Okay. Well, I could just attack him for 9 then, and then 9 again. So... Oh. Or they're able to do that. That's, annoying. Dude, they are getting the most insane life triggers right now. Like, actually crazy. Alright, well, they have forced my hand into doing this. Into doing this, into doing this again. And they'll send this back. We'll send Hattori back. We'll send this into Rob. Over this, use the card action. I'll send a Sabo back. We'll send, I guess another Sabo back because I don't really need them right now. Send all of them back. Do that. Pop that. We have Rebecca on the field. Alright. See what else, random shenanigans they have. It's getting a bit ridiculous. Dude, they've hit they hit Capone and they've hit the... Alright, they quit. Man, dude, dude, this is crazy. But again, we just got a little bit too much stuff there. So luckily, we had it so under control regardless. But man, that was annoying. I don't know how many life they ended up with. Like what, 8? That was dumb. With the Capone bailout, getting the Amaru to be able to add 1 back. That's so stinky. And yeah, so they hit that twice, which is nuts. But all right, yeah, dub on Enel though. We able to take him out. Robert is a little too much. All right, we got Boa. We have this, so we'll drop this off the rip. We get our Spandine, so we do have some options of things we can go into. Obviously, a bit of a slow start here. And we'll go from there. Alright, so I'll do that and that. Ooh, okay. I get a... Alright, well, I'll just attack him like this. Do that, minus this down. Alright, so they block that, which is fine. So I'll drop this and the Spandam. We'll draw I guess a Stussy there. We trash one and a Rebecca. So we got three of our Rebeccas. Okay, crazy, but alright. We'll see what they do here. No, I can block this. Then they have 4. So we'll see what they drop. So the Jinbei into the Doflamingo. Alright. Well, I'm going to get 5, so I could drop... I'll probably attack them 6. We can minus either of these down. Because I think I can get rid of... well, I only can get them to 2, so it doesn't super matter. So we're doing that. I'll put 1 on here. I'll attack them there. Use the card action. We'll just do this. And we'll see what happens. So they take the hit there, which is fine. Do that, and then because I have 8 cards, I'll drop this. Use the card action. I'll send back Stussy, this, and 2K. We'll get rid of both of those. All right, and we'll play around that. See what they got. Obviously, they dropped the Doflamingo. Alright, so they're attacking 5 on 5. No. We'll get rid of another Rebecca because I don't super need it. Just want to stall to get to Stussy here. Alright, they dropped the Boa. Okay. So I'm gonna be at 7. Okay. Ooh, okay, we draw Moria as well. I don't have another Rob in here, do I? Because I could drop this and yoink a... I could do this. Can I get rid of something here? Because I could go this. I don't... Well, no, I don't have the cards in here. So never mind. I don't have enough... It wouldn't matter. So I might just drop this for 4, and then we'll just do this then. I'll attack them, use the card action, and I'll minus this down. I'll make it look like I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, cool. So we'll drop Rebecca here. I can grab... I mean, let's just do this. And then, what do I have in the trash? Can't send any of them back, so we'll just do that and that. I'll just get another body on the board. Because give something to feed to Stussy here. This next turn. Potentially. We'll see. I could go into Moria and then let's just be with Moria, Rebecca, and something else. Alright, or they hit the Gravity Blade Raging Tiger. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I'll drop Moria. So, take that. Alright, we get Sabo. Okay. So I get another Spandine. Alright, so Moria. And... Well, I go Rebecca Yusuf here, but I have to get this down to 1, and I can't do that. Dang, if this was in here instead, I could. So I'll put 1 on here. We'll attack, use this. I guess we'll minus that down. So I'm at 10, but I don't have... it's not very good if we get any of our other stuff. So, alright. That does that. Let me see if there's any potential combinations I could pull together here. Because unless I do Moria, Spandine, and this, and then use Spandine, because it's 4 or lower to bring back Yusuf. But I have to do... Well, I don't have the... I still don't have enough CP0 or CP9 cards. Unless I play this from my hand. And then 1... No, I only have the 3. Dang. This is unfortunate. So I have 8. I might just drop... Yeah, let's drop Sabo then. Select 2 to trash. Sabo. And... I guess this... No. If I play... I only get this down to 3. Dang it. This is not working out in my favor at all. Alright, I'll trash. Guess we'll just trash Rob. That leaves me with 3. So I have this in here. If I wanted to, I can now send something back and then just bring Rob back in. So let's just drop this, use the card action. And because if it gets KO'd, it's fine. We'll do that. Grab this. And where am I at? 8. So we'll just do that. At least build the board a little bit, I guess. But, alright. Unfortunate there. I'm missing 1. So, alright, well, I guess it's just how it goes. We got all of our Rebeccas. We've all 4 Sabos. And so, it's pretty wild and wacky there. They're attacking me. No, I'll do that. Block it, because they're at 9. So, alright. We can take this one. Okay, get another Moria. Alright. I don't know what they have for 9, though. Mihawk. Alright. Well, what do I want to do here? So now, can I delete? If I use Stussy, I can delete this, and then go from there. But if I drop this, it would go Rebecca. Well, Spandine is on the field now because of my goofs and gaffs. So I guess we're dropping. Alright, I'll attack them here. Use the card action. Minus this down. And we'll just kind of go from there, I guess. Alright, so they block that, which is fine. Trash this. Get rid of that. Alright. So now we're in the trades. Because now the problem is they bottom decked my Robert. So, alright, I'm gonna take this. Ooh, okay, I get Yusef. So that could work. Alright, and I get a Spandam. Alright. They have 10. Alright, well, that's not ideal there. And then 6. So I'm trying to think of what I can do. I don't know if I can delete their whole field. Alright, well, I saw that coming. The Red Rock. Okay. So I'm at 12. So let's see what we can do here. So if I do this, I can get this down to 3. And then if I attack, I get it down to 2. I can drop Moria. And then go into Rebecca, into Spandine, into this. And then if I leave 1 left, I can drop Yusef, I think. Alright. So we'll try that. Let me crunch the numbers and everything here again. So this gets it down to 3. If I attack here, I could get this down. And then do I have... Oh, I don't. Oh no, I do. I have Suru here. So if I attack this to 3, this down to 3, and then either way we get them both down to 1. Okay. So I'll attack here, use the card action. We'll minus this down. Alright. And then, Oh yeah, I don't have Rob, but what am I doing? Wait, no, I do have Rob. He's right here. So I can do that. So it leaves me there. Do this, drop this down. So this is now at 3. This is at 3. We get Rob in hand. So that's good. So get this down to, use this to get it down to 1. Then I have Moria. Alright, so let's drop Moria into Rebecca, into Suru here. Do this to minus this also down. And then we'll do Spandine. And then play Spandine. Do this. Send this back. I'll send this back and this back to play Rob. Over this, use a card action here. Send this back, and this back. Pop both of those. That leaves me with 1. What do I want to do here? Is if I could just drop this, I guess. So to play this over this and draw 2K or one of these. Because I have 1. I can, yeah, let's just do this. Alright, keep us there. Because I have a Rebecca I can sack. And then next turn I can get rid of this. It's going to be close. Because if they drop any, like, boss cards, then I'm kind of cooked. I'm just going to do this, actually. Because I can just use Sabo. And we'll play around that. Okay. 8 on 5. I guess I can just sack, I'll just do this. And I don't know what they have for 6. Okay, they just hit another red rock. Interesting. Alright, well, I need to play patient here. And just kind of pick apart their field, I think. Because they have nothing to really worry about. I can do, again, Moria, Rebecca, into... Actually, I could drop the Hattori as well and boost up one of our Robs here. And then Rebecca, Spandine into something. Probably boost up this one. And then and KO this regardless here with Yusuf at the end. Hold on to this. Get some counter and stuff going. Alright, what do I want to do? So let's attack. Let's just do 5. Use the card action, do that. So I can just get this down into range. So I'm fine with this, because if I can hand starve them, we're kind of chilling with that too. Alright, so if I drop Moria again, go into Rebecca again, and then who do I want to bring at the end? I could just drop Spandam, actually. So let's do that. We'll drop this. I'll go into this and this to replace there. We'll do this first so I can grab 2K. And then with this we can go here. I'll play this over this. Use the card action. I can send back this, and this, I guess. To play... What do I want to play? Khalifa over this. Draw 2, trash 2. We'll trash this and this. Then I just minus this down. That leaves me with 2. So attack this here. And I guess we'll see what they do. Alright, so they take that. Leaves me with 2. So I could drop a Helmeppo. Nah, we'll just do that. We'll just play defense. We gotta keep building the wall and going from there. It's gonna be tough because they're still at 4 life. Alright, they dropped the Mihawk. Alright, well, that's a little annoying, but what can you do? And they're attacking me. No. We'll block one of those. I think I can KO this, though. With, this would get it down to 6. This would get it down to 4. I attack, I get it down to 3. I drop, this to get it down the rest of the way. Alright, deploy this onto here. So that gets it down 3. I have 13 cards. Do this, drop that down. Ooh, I get Stussy as well. Okay, that's actually kind of sick. I don't have, yeah, we don't have Rob, right? Because I have him in my hand. So that gets it down to 6. Alright. Make it down to 1. So I just need 4 for Robert. That leaves me with 3. So I can attack, alright, I'll attack them a 5-on-5. And then, well, if they can do this, well, I still have 1 life, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so they do that, which is fine. Attack them 5 again, use the card action, minus this down all the way. As then I'll attack with these guys. Well, I could... No, I'll save it, Yusuf, just in case for the next turn for the potential Stussy combo. Alright. We'll attack 7-on-5. So they take that. As long as they don't get like a crazy like counters and stuff, we're kind of chilling. So I'll deploy Rob over this, use the card action, send one of these back, I guess. We'll send this back and this back. Pop that. Alright, and then I'll attack them again. 9-on-5. Get them down there. Alright, and then, yeah, we'll call it good there. See what happens. Because I still have counter in hand if we need to. We have Stussy if they drop a boss card and need to stall things out some more. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Alright, and they took off. Okay. Oh, man, that was a good one. We kind of pulled it back, I'm not going to lie. With all of our combos there. But, yeah. They had counter, but they didn't really have anything else to play. I guess next turn they would have grabbed this. Luckily, yeah, they wouldn't have been able to do too much here. They probably would have maybe dropped this to grab a 2K, but they would have been on the ropes from here on out. Because yeah, next turn if they didn't drop any boss cards, I wouldn't have done this. And then if I need to, we had gone into Rebecca again at the end. But yeah, that was a good one. Bring it all back with our a little sloppy out of me, not gonna lie, with some of the stuff there. I definitely gotta, I don't know, be on it more, get more like practice and stuff in with just all the numbers and everything. It's just trying to remember what you send to the trash, but then also what you're bouncing to the bottom of your deck with the abilities is not the easiest. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely forget a little bit too much for my liking right now. But yeah, I'm having a blast with Robert. This deck is so much fun. I really like it, and yeah, I can't wait for this to actually come out, because I'm gonna be definitely playing this as one of my main decks, because it's a great time. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.